All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome on the meeting. All of you who have logged from wherever you have logged in. Hi, how are you? I'm here. Oracle, Oracle. If you have never gotten your t-shirts and you are in Uganda, you have a problem. Oracle, Oracle. If you have never got a t-shirt of Oracle and you are in Uganda, you have a problem. A very big problem. Me, I now have 2 t-shirts in my house for Oracle. So in our meetings of the hotel next meetings, make sure you come with some money you to buy a t-shirt. They're around 20,000, 30,000 Ugandan money. And if you don't get, contact Madam Harriet Nanono for a t-shirt, or even our leader Julius Kalanda for a t-shirt. There are some that are normally given for free for those who attend meetings physically, and also there are some for buying. All right. So you're welcome on the call. All of you, even from other countries in Africa, countries in Asia, in America, countries in Suriname and Guyana, you're welcome. Guyana. North American, the North American continent, it's North America, is it a continent? North and South America. Yes, yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. Type in the chat box if you can. Give me one in the chat box if you can hear me. Give me a one in the chat box if you can hear me. Give me a one in the chat box if you can hear me. Thank you. Thank you, Leader Linga from South America. Thank you, Russell from Nigeria, Ghana. I think Nigeria or Ghana, I'm not sure. Thank you. Thank you, Ratib. Thank you, Samsung. Thank you, all of you guys, for being on the call. My job today is just to welcome you people. And then I welcome the leader who is going to take through today's training. And open your notebooks, open your paper, open your pen, have your pen ready to make sure you take notes where you need to write. Because he's a good leader, he's a trainer, and he's very good in this industry of crypto, in the industry of staking. He's really very good. And he has trained so many other people to become as good as he is. So if you also want to become as good as he is, or even as good and better than him, please attend today's training attentively. And that leader is none other than a great mentor, a great trainer, really someone we love and trust and we have kept learning from over and over again, none other than Mr. Ashraf Kasinde from Uganda. Mr. Ashraf, thank you very much, and we salute you, sir, and we kindly ask you to take over right now. Thank you very much.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Coach Simon, can you hear me? Coach Simon, can you hear me?
Okay, maybe Leader Ashraf's network is still not yet stable enough. I know he's working on it. He had begun saying something, but I think some of you were hearing him. Even me on my end, I wasn't hearing him enough. But I know he's coming shortly with another number or with a better network. Yes. Meanwhile, all right. We can now see you, sir. We can now see you on the video. under that background.
Okay, good
Behind
evening.
the background, yes.
Amazing. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, family. I'm super excited to join you on this Sunday. I believe you can now clearly hear me. We are 27 of us. I believe we can push that number to a much bigger one. But Simon, how are you today? Uh, okay. All right. So now I think we are set. All right, so good evening, everybody, once again, and welcome to our tonight's show. Welcome to our tonight's training. We are here to learn, we are here to grow, we are here to see how best we can maximize our phones to make money. And this is Coach Ashraf. I'm joining you from Kampala, Uganda. I'm so excited to be your coach, to be your trainer of the night. It's a beautiful Sunday, exactly 8 minutes past 9 p.m. East African Standard Time. So those of you in Uganda, I believe right now you are in your houses, you are home, you are relaxed with your children, with your wives, if you have more than one, or if you with your husbands, if you have more than one, or boyfriends. Anyway, it's good to connect with you. Can you just give me a one if my sound is clear on your side? You can hear me loud and clear without any glitches. Please give me one in the chat room. Yes, and also, if you don't mind, please tell me where are you joining in from? Which part of the world are you connecting from? Are you connecting from here in you? Let me know, those who are in Uganda. So sound check is clear. Everyone can hear me. And that is good. That is very good. Now let us see if we have people from different countries. If we have only Ugandans, then I will switch to Uganda. Of course, I know this is an English class, but if we have some international, this Zoom is international, I should expect several other countries on the call. I see we have Ghana, Lucille from Ghana. I can see my friend Mama Nalvega from Entebbe, amazing. We have Simwe Geoffrey from Masindi district. Masindi, how are you guys? I can see Mr. One Day, amazing, from Chazanga, Changaza Rengo. Oh, okay, Changaza Rengo. I can see Bit Clients, Kenya. How are you? I don't know if he's a brother or if he's a lady. It's good to have you on the call. Our leader, Edino from Suriname. How are you? Our M2 in the ONF project. Now I can see Sivanathan. Those are uplines. Those are uplines from Malaysia. Thank you for joining in. Okay, I can see. Oh, Bitcoin says brother. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Olako from Luwelo, amazing. Well district represented from Uganda. Why do I confuse places in Uganda with Kampala as a country? Of course, I can see Isha. How do you spell that? Hoima. Amhowe, Isha from Hoima. Good to have you, my friend. Thank you for joining in. I can see Tembehile, South Africa. All right, so everyone joining in from all over the world, thank you for connecting. Let us continue sharing the link, reminding our fellows to connect so that we can learn and grow together. So friends, if you are here for the very first time and you don't know me, my name is Ashraf Chakulaga Kasinde, and I am a passionate member of the Crypto Ambassadors community. a community that is dedicated to empowering you in the field of cryptocurrencies, educating you, empowering you with skills, giving you knowledge for free that enables you to take your skills in the crypto space to a much better level. Yes, our community is one of the best, and I'm proud to be part of this community because of the leadership of Coach Julius Kabanda, the man that has been able to build over a community of over 80,000 people that are learning crypto, and I'm one of his products. So tonight, I'm excited to be taking you through what the opportunity we have in Crypto Ambassadors is going to help you to maximize profit in the crypto space using the Oracle. I have to point here. I think this is where you'll be able to see using the Oracle DAO. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for those of us who are new, I'll just quickly give you a quick, simple introduction to what Oracle is, okay, and the opportunities in Oracle. I'll try to keep the class as simple and short as possible. And please don't hesitate after the class to reach out to the person who has invited you, who has shared you the link to join this class. Those of you who don't have, you just found a link on the group, you are free to inbox the leader. You can reach out to me, you can reach out to Coach Simon, our host. Several other leaders on the group are able to guide you on how to get started. Yes, now, that being said, let's quickly talk about money. Let's talk about money. Why are we here, and how are you going to benefit in your presence here? Okay, so if my screen is visible on your phones, I need you to type for me a 2 in the chat. If my screen is really visible on your phones, type for me a 2 in the chat. Okay. Do we have some people who are following me? All right, so I think the screen is very clear to everyone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Oracle DAO. Oracle DAO is why we are here. It's a big opportunity to you who is looking for a part-time way to make money. I know that we are ending the year. Some of us, we have saved money, and unfortunately, we don't know what to do with our money. We are thinking of uh, different ways and thinking of where to invest it. And yes, investing your money is the best decision that you may ever make. Now, for you to understand Oracle, you have to understand its name. It's the basis. It's the basis of Oracle. Oracle is a DAO, meaning it is decentralized in nature. It is automatic. It is automated. Anything and everything that takes place that I'm going to explain to you, it is automated. It is decentralized. That means it is not owned by an individual, but it is owned by everyone who belongs to it. Everyone who comes to this particular community, they own a part of the community. So it's a community project. We don't have a CEO, okay? We don't have a managing director. No, 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 no. We are decentralized. So everything that takes place here, it is, your participation contributes a lot. So you are joining, or you are part of a community program where your efforts moves the progress, creates the progress of the program. Now, first of all, Oracle is a global autonomous financial ecosystem. Now, that is very powerful. And if you are taking notes, I think you need to underline those words because they summarize what this program is. They summarize what Oracle is. We said Oracle is a global, meaning it's not in your village, it's not in my village, it's not in my country, it's not in your country, it's everywhere. It can be everywhere. It's not limited to a location. Okay, so you may not believe in it. and someone else in another country believe in it. So it's a global program. Number two, it is automated. That's why we say autonomous. Okay, it is automated, meaning everything that takes place in Oracle is run on the blockchain technology using smart contracts. Now we'll dive a little bit further into that to help you understand what makes it automated. Number three, financial. It is providing financial services. It is providing an opportunity for you to grow your finances. That's why I said if you've been saving at the end of the year, you've been saving from the beginning of the year, and you want to see an opportunity where you can grow your money, like this plant in my background, yes, you are at the right place. And lastly, it's an ecosystem. Now, ecosystem simply means it is not a single, service or single product kind of system. No, ecosystem, it means it combines, it has several systems, it has several programs that are created for the benefit of whoever belongs to the community. Now, listen to me. I'll give you an example of an ecosystem. I want to emphasize this very, very much so that you understand. What is an ecosystem? How many of us know Google? If you know Google, please go in the chat and type for me letter G. If you have ever used Google, type for me letter G. How many of us know Google? Hey, let me know. How many of us know Google? If you know the application of Google, please type for me G in the chat. Just type G if you know Google. How many of us here know Google? So Google is an ecosystem. Okay? Google is an ecosystem. Ah, nice one, nice one. Now, friends, Google is not a single service or single product kind of company. No, it is an ecosystem. They have multiple services they are providing. They have multiple products on their list. But these products and services are all created to coexist and to work. They to work together. They are interconnected. The first product that was created is Google itself, a search engine where people can go and search different things. But along the way, these guys have been able to create several other products along Google to support Google, to strengthen Google as their main product. And every single person, maybe let me say shareholder of Google, I believe they are benefiting from every single product that Google has listed and is marketing out there. An example, Google has applications like Google Map, they have Google Play Store, they have these are different applications. They have Google Photos, they have Chrome. Chrome is another search engine under Google. They have which other application? Who else is using Google here? And you can list examples of their product. So that's an ecosystem. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to decentralized ecosystems provided to you and brought to you by Oracle DAO. Decentralized, not owned by someone. Everything I'm going to share, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't treat it as such. And so I want to encourage you to pay close attention so that you can get the information and make an independent decision. Okay? Now, let me quickly talk to you about a simple story that took place. Something exciting happened in 2021. A project by the name of Olympus DAO came in existence in the crypto space. Yes. Samla says email. Yes, Google Gmail is another application. It's another product of Google. So they are all under one umbrella called Google. And at the end of the day, they support Google growth. So people who bought shares in Google as a company today, they are multi-millionaires. I believe Google shares are there, but I should expect them to be very expensive at the moment, compared to when Google was just beginning, just like Oracle is just starting. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Oracle is mimicking an exciting project that happened and it is still there in 2021 called the Olympus DAO. Cryptocurrencies have challenges, and we have seen that almost every cryptocurrency that is solid, all coins that come in existence, most of the projects, they come as a solution to a problem that has failed other cryptocurrencies to handle. Okay, now in 2021, Olympus DAO came to solve two main problems in the crypto market. Number one is the volatility of the cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin. Number two is the fact that cryptocurrencies had no serious backup apart from the demand and supply on the market. Okay, so they wanted to create a cryptocurrency owned by the people, not centralized, but most importantly, a cryptocurrency that is backed up by another cryptocurrency. Okay, so in that way, they can fight, or they can, create something that can balance its value. So the goal at the end of the day that they wanted to achieve was to create a cryptocurrency that can hold its value for a prolonged period of time, that cannot plunge to zero value. Okay, because we have seen so many cryptocurrencies that come today on the market and they plunge to zero value. And this is what the Olympus DAO wanted to deal with. Okay, so they created the three mechanisms that they could achieve this goal. Number one, people could stake their crypto. So their coin is called the OHM token. So anyone from anywhere across the world could go and buy their coin or their token and stake it. Now, what is staking in crypto? Staking, we shall replace it with the term fixing in the centralized systems we are in. Today, you can choose to go and fix your money in a bank account. Okay, so when you fix it for that period of time, what happens? The bank will use your money to do several other things, and at the end of the day, they will give you an interest on your money. So your money will do literally work for you to produce more money. And we have seen that fixing money in the centralized system, banks, our commercial banks, is mostly associated with people who have really large amounts of money for you to enjoy it. Now, in crypto space, it is there as well. We call it staking. Okay, we call it staking. In crypto, in the crypto space, you can fix your cryptocurrency and earn more cryptocurrency of the same kind. So you can fix USDT and earn more USDT. You can fix Bitcoin and earn more Bitcoin. You can fix Ethereum and earn more Ethereum. That's what we are talking about when we say staking. It is as simple as that. Now, where do you fix it? Where do you fix it? You fix it on the blockchain. You don't send your cryptocurrency to anyone. You don't send it to me. You don't send it to the person who invited you. You don't send it to Oracle. You fix it on the blockchain. Now, these guys of the Olympus DAO, they created a system where people would go on the market and buy off the circulating tokens and come and lock them in their ecosystem. So they created a system where people would go on the market and buy off the circulating tokens and come and lock them in their ecosystem. Or on in return, participants would earn
Coach Ashaf, your voice is breaking. I think even your slides have gone off. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I know just a small glitch in his network, a small glitch in his network, but it must be working on it to make sure it becomes very stable. So you hang on a bit, because where I had reached really is a very good part that
All right.
we all need to pay attention to. All right, it's back. You're now back. You can see your screen. You can see
Thank you, sir.
you on the video. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. So I was trying to explain something very important. Now, when you understand what I'm explaining, the rest of the pages I'm going to be platinum. You know, once you understand this, I won't even bother to go into the other, pages. I'll just take you straight into the practical part and show you what I'm explaining practically and what is going to happen when you stake. Now, for those of us who have been in the crypto space for a while, we are familiar with several ways of making money in cryptocurrency. And one of the most common one that many people know, many people want to learn about is what we call trading. Okay. Perhaps at the end of my call, I'll get some time, I'll take some time to compare these two to differentiate them. Okay. Those of you who are familiar with trading, sometimes you struggle with staking. You confuse trading with staking. Yeah. So we'll look at the differences. Let me just connect my phone so that we don't take long here. Now, Olympus now created that platform where someone would go and buy their token. Okay, someone buys their token, lock their token on the blockchain, and more tokens, which they can sell and make money out. That is how the Olympus DAO created their own staking program. And so many people became millionaires using their program. So many people made a lot of money using their program. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this evening, I'm about to show you and the Olympus DAO that you too can take advantage of. You stake your crypto and you earn more crypto. Okay? So, with that being said, let me just quickly introduce you to something very simple. Now, Oracle is the staking project that we are going to discuss tonight. Like I said, it's a financial provider. Please, Adam, don't write on the screen. You expect them to have certificates that allows them to operate as financial and a financial. Do like doing research, you can go ahead and do your due diligence. Visit the website of the government of United States. You'll be able to find their official documents over there. All right, now I'm going to quickly run. Now, the Oracle token, which is, like I told you, we have Google, which is the mind connected to Google or interconnected. They work together. So the same way Oracle has several projects that are coming on board. However, their main cryptocurrency is called ONF. Is called ONF. Okay, the name is there. It's called ONF. ONF is the native cryptocurrency of Oracle. And just like several cryptocurrencies, you will find it on several exchanges to trade it if you wish. You can find it on Lbank. You can find it on Jucoin or Ju.com. You can find it on uh, uh, there is a Homecoin. All right. So these exchanges, you are able to download them on your Play Store, on your Apple Store, buy, sell, no problem. But for me, I didn't come to talk about buy and sell. I came to talk about staking. In staking, it is long term. You won't just buy and sell immediately. No, you buy, you lock, you earn, then you can sell. So it's a more long-term kind of program. You don't expect to make profit instantly. You don't expect to make profit in a few hours or in 1 hour or in 2 hours, the way trading is. For you to make money, serious money in the staking game, you must approach it with a long-term mindset. And ladies and gentlemen, Oracle has already provided us the second opportunity. So you can stake on their native token or NF. You can also stake on their second project, Aura, which gives you an opportunity to stake USDT. Now, when you stake ONF, you are going to earn ONF. Now, I consider it a long-term project because number one, when you look at the mechanism, first, the goal of the foundation, what they are trying to achieve. They are trying to get their ONF coin to be stable. Their ONF token to have a stable value. Okay? And this value, they don't want to get it from, those big investors, the ones we call whales in the crypto space. They want you and me to be the ones owning this coin and owning its value. That's very good. That's very good. So what they have done, they have made everything automated on the blockchain using smart contracts. Now, for those of you who don't understand smart contracts are agreements that are written on the blockchain that are self-executing. Once the conditions are made, the program executes itself. The agreement executes itself without human intervention. Now, what makes it very, very powerful? And where do you get confidence? Where do you get confidence? Especially when I'm telling you that this is a decentralized program where there is no CEO. Huh? Where do you get the confidence? You get the confidence if you understand the power of blockchain technology. And if you are able to interact with it. Now, that's why we come through to try to simplify these things. That we have got the confidence. We have done our due diligence. We have verified that the project is truly seated on the blockchain. The project is truly being run by smart contract. The project is not going to change tomorrow, because when something is truly on blockchain, we don't expect the rules to change, because whatever is written on a blockchain, it cannot be altered. It can be changed. It is transparent. Anyone from anywhere can see it. Every transaction on the blockchain is open source. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is why I personally put my trust. I personally made a step and staked my ONF on this project. I bought on the exchange. I usually use Bank. I went and looked. The process is simple. All you need is to have a token pocket wallet, a trust wallet, any of your choice. But I prefer token pocket because it is user friendly. So these exchanges have already listed this token. It's been trading for a long time. Yes. Now, for those of you who want to verify, this is what I always tell people. Ignorance is very dangerous and very expensive. It is costly. Eh? Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you do the research, when you check on some of the trusted softwares in the crypto space when it comes to auditing crypto project, you realize that the project is stable. The project is solid. Get this contract address from CoinMarketCap. Come and put it in Aave.ai. This is what you are going to see. Aave.ai is not owned by Oracle. It's not owned by Oracle, no. It is a software that several projects use. People use all over the world to audit crypto projects, to see how legit the projects are. And when this software shows you that the project is below 50% risk rate, the project is good. The project is good. So when I did my due diligence, this is what I discovered. Number one, true, the project is listed is on the Binance Smart Chain network. The Binance Smart Chain. Binance Smart Chain. Meaning it is seated, everything we are doing, it is taking place on the Binance blockchain, the blockchain of BNB, Binance Smart Chain. The agreement, the smart contract is on the Binance Smart Chain. Give me a yes if you understand what I'm saying. Eh? The contract is on the Binance Smart Chain. Are you seeing that now? So when I checked Aave.ai, it shows me number one, the project. It says renounced. Slippage cannot be modified. Renounce, unable to whitelist. Renounce cannot mint new tokens. They created only 100 million ONF and they can't create more. Owner cannot tamper with the remaining balance, which you and me are benefiting from, the 80 million tokens. Because out of the 80 million token, the owners reserved 20%, which is out of the 100 million coin tokens created, 20% belongs to the founding team and the institutional investor. They will only unlock their own tokens after 3 years. The remaining 80% is what you and me, we are going to share through staking and through promotion. So they can't create more. Admin privileges abandoned. So ladies and gentlemen, you can also take it direct on the Binance Smart Chain website. The BSC scan. It will show you the owner renounced the project. Now, friends, let me just be clear on this one. Let me be clear on something here. You see, friends, every time you are ignorant about something, most of the time you'll be scared. How many of you agree with me? That when you don't know something, you are scared. How many of us, when you don't know something, you agree when you
Oh, yes. Coach Ashraf, yes, you are back. You are back. You are back. I was really enjoying the training, and I'm sure we are enjoying more. Just that your network a little bit distracts. But guys, just hang on a minute. The training is about to end. Where he had reached just almost towards the end of the training. So give me a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Give me a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Just a 1 in the chat. Okay, okay. Thank you, Herbert. All right. So, all right, all right, all right, all right. Coach Ashraf is back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. Back. He's back. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Sembatia, for the 1. Thank you, all of you, for giving me a 1. And I hope we are noting. By the way, when you feel like you have a question, you can type in the chat box as he's presenting, so that immediately when he's done presenting, you can handle some of those questions one by one. Then 2, you have readers who have given you this link for the meeting. You can always get their inbox for guidance. And if you're in a WhatsApp group where I've given you a link, you can as well come to my inbox. My WhatsApp number uses HealthLink Scientific Medicals for my company. Yeah. So anyway, please, you can type in the chat box a question, something you feel like Coach Achaf should handle immediately when he's done with his slides. But I'm sure we're about to see him again.
Can you hear me, Coach Simon?
Pardon?
Can you hear me
right,
now?
he's back. He's back. Thank you.
All right. This way, the network is disturbing me. Are you people getting my sound clearly, or I keep breaking when I'm talking?
Yes, we can now see you and we can hear you.
Coach Simon,
Very well.
kindly advise.
We can see you and
Okay,
hear you very well.
All right. Thank you, Sophie. I think now I can share. So let's get into the practical. I'm going to explain to you how you are going to make money. I've already told you, you are going to, Oracle is giving you an opportunity to stake on 2 so far of their projects. The opportunity for you to earn by staking your cryptocurrency is available already on 2 projects of Oracle. Number 1, the ONF. Number 2, the Aura USDT. So you can stake ONF and earn ONF, go and sell. Or you can stake USDT and earn USDT, go and sell and get your local currency. You can also do both. You can do both. In fact, that's the best. That's the best combination I advise you. Okay? That's the best combination. So now let's quickly jump into how to do this and how do you benefit. Okay? Number 1, just for your information, on the ONF, any amount you are going to stake, it gives you 0.2 to 1% every 12 hours, which is 0.4 to 2% every 24 hours. Okay, so for you to get started, you are going to go to the person who invited you. I repeat, the person who has invited you on this Zoom call. If you were a first timer, if you don't have anyone who invited you, you just saw the link on the groups, you are free to reach out in the inbox. My number is always in the WhatsApp groups. Or you can reach out to one of the leaders on the group, our co-host here, Coach Simon. I can see several leaders on the call, Coach Simon here. They will guide you, okay, on how to get started. To those who don't have someone who invited them, you just saw the link on the group and you said, let me jump on the call. Now let's quickly share the screen. So step number 1, you shall need a decentralized wallet to enable you start your staking journey. It is very important. So you are going to go on your Play Store and download my favorite. My what? My favorite decentralized wallet. Okay? And that is Token Pocket. It is very simple to use, user friendly. Of course, there are other, decentralized wallets. I will recommend Token Pocket. Now, after having Token Pocket, you shall also need where to buy ONF for you to stake it. So you are going to have this one, Hello Bank. Okay, you can have it in the beginning. You can use your whoever invited you to assist you buy and just put for you here, because the purpose of this one is to buy and bring what you've bought here in your Token Pocket. Okay, and then if you want to, you have earned and you want to sell, you come and sell from here. Hey, all right. Then you shall also need, if you are from Uganda, you shall need Binance For you to stake USDT and earn USDT, you can also use Binance. Okay. Now let me emphasize that this particular app here, Token Pocket, is where the real business is. These other ones are to facilitate and to just make life easier for you. But the main business is here in Token Pocket. So those of you who are waiting me to say, go and download Oracle on Play Store, no. Oracle is in the decentralized wallet called Token Pocket. Because it is decentralized. So you won't find it on Play Store. You will find it in your Token Pocket. Now, once you have it, what are you going to do? You are going to open this wallet. And they are going to give you 12 words upon opening your wallet. These 12 words act as your ultimate security. Have them. Keep them somewhere. Share them with your trusted person, maybe your next of kin, so make sure you share those 12-word phrases with the person you trust. Only. Anyone who has access to them, they have access to your money. And when you forget them, you lose your money. Unless you remember the password, because there are only two security layers here. Here is decentralized. There is the password of the wallet and the 12-word phrase, the 12 seed phrases. So we are done with that. The next thing you need, you shall need some BNB, because we are going to stake on the BNB smart chain. So you need some BNB to facilitate the transactions that you are going to do. The Binance Smart Chain. So you need some BNB for gas. It can be $5, it can be $10. Hey, to be there. What else? You are now also going to need what you are going to stake. Coach, what am I going to stake? You are going to stake, I told you, one of these two, ONF or USDT. Hey, these two. If you are here with me, if you are still with me, give me a yes. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. How many of us are with me? Hey, thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me some flowers. If you are following me, if you are getting what I'm saying, if you are still on the same page with me, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a yes. Give me a thumbs up. Just put it in there. Let me see. Only one person. Only one person, Sophie. Just a thumbs up. Are you dozing, friends? Are we dozing? Are we dozing? Give me a yes if you're still following me. Give me a yes if you're still following me, or a thumbs up. Okay. Okay. All right. Nice, 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 nice one. Nice one. But we are so many. So the rest of our fellows are sleeping. It's Sunday, so I can't be surprised. But you see, this thing of changing our lives, there is no weekends when it comes to it. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, you have your tokens. You have, now you are set. Once you get to this stage, you are set to start staking. How do you stake and how are you going to earn? Am I moving you guys properly? Now, once you reach this stage, you have recharged, you have deposited your ONF, you have also deposited your USDT or one of the two. Now you can go ahead and stake. Now you can go ahead and stake. Can I use my mentor, my coach, my upline, whoever invited me to help me do the depositing? That person can guide you to do that. Yes. Okay. Now let's proceed. After you reach here, a person who invited you here will give you a link that takes you to the decentralized application of Oracle, where the smart contract is, so that you can stake. Okay, so that's why up here it says enter a URL to visit DApp. DApp stands for decentralized app. So you put it there, and once you put it there, it will ask you to continue, put your password, the person will guide you, and after you will have something like this. So we are going to start with the Oracle, and then I get you to the
Coach, I don't know that I'm the only one who can't hear you. Okay. All right. As coach comes back, I'm going to be answering the questions that I've seen. And yeah, he's about to finish with the slides. I don't know where really the network has really disturbed him a lot today. But the question that I'm seeing in the WhatsApp, I mean in the chat box, Coach Asha, you let me know in case you're back, because I wanted to first see if there are questions in the chat box. Then you can be answering those ones as you settle also the network to share slides again. All right, you're back. Yes, kindly finish up. Okay. Coach Asha, yes, you are back.
Am I loud and
Yeah.
clear?
Yes, you're loud and clear. And we can see you on video.
All right. Guys, I think we are almost done. Let me just be a bit more faster. So we get here, we are on this page. You have received the link. Now it's time to stake. Once you get here, you get into your Oracle DAO autonomous global ecosystem. It looks like this. This is how it looks. This is the Oracle DAO. This is how it looks. It looks like this. So here you are able to see how it looks. Okay. Now, for you to stake, you will tap on down here. It says staking, and then you get here. Hey, you choose your staking period. You choose your staking period. I recommend 360 days if you are staking ONF. So For ONF, you can stake up 360 days. For USDT, you can stake maximum 30 days. Okay? Now listen to me carefully. In staking, the longer the stake, the more you earn. The longer the stake, the more you earn, the more money you are going to make. Number two, the more money, the more tokens or crypto you stake, the more crypto you will earn. It's like saying the more seeds you plant, the more fruits you will harvest. Okay? The more fruits you will harvest. So, in staking, approach staking with a farmer's mindset, not a trader's mindset. Trader is one who buys maize at a cheaper price, sell it at a higher price. Farmer is one who buys the seeds and put them in the ground, bury them for a period of time, forget about them, taking care of them when they are down there until that season of planting and taking care of them is over, then he can harvest. I have seen people in the staking field that are struggling with the trading mindset. It always fails. It always fails. It always fails. Ladies and gentlemen, it always fails. So what are you going to do? Lock your ONF. How many, coach? What is the minimum I can lock? Okay? Now listen, you can lock any amount, but I recommend for a start with ONF of at least $200. You will see good business at the end of 1 year. Why do I recommend 200? Let's see. Let's check the price of ONF right now. ONF right now is trading at $4.76. So you are going to go on your calculator and put 200 or put an amount of your capital. I'm going to say $200 divided by 4.7. It means you are going to receive 42 ONFs in your capital. In your 200. Now come and lock. Now inside your system, it is going to even show you how many ONF or how much profits you are going to get. Remember, I told you every 24 hours you get between 0.4 to 2%. So inside here there is a calculator. When I open it, I'm going to put 42 ONF for you who is starting with $200. If you lock them for 1 month, see, you are going to only earn 90 tokens in profit. Can you see that? If you lock them for 1 month only, they will grow to 51 tokens, meaning you have earned the ONF. If price remains the same, you shall have made $47. But let me tell you the disadvantage of staking for 1 month. That 1 month, you may find that the price has gone slightly low at the time your stake is over. Now let's see someone who has staked for 1 year. Because during your 1 year, the price will go down, the price will go up, the price will go down, the price will go up. 12 months is not a short time. But at the end of 12 months, at the end of 365 days, your quantity will be so high, and the chances that the project value will be higher is very high. Chances that the token has gained value on the market is higher in a 1 year space than in a 1 month space. How many of us understand what I'm saying? Give me a one if you're getting what I mean. We are looking at a project that is under its first year. So you expect so many things to be happening for them to put together structures that will support this project. And all these other projects are coming to support. Do you think the share of Google when it was starting, it is at the same place now after so many years of Google existing? It went up because people started picking interest in Google. People bought the shares. This is what is going to happen with ONF. As more people are staking, as more people know about Oracle, as more projects are coming, as more utilities are coming, the ONF value will rise, but that won't happen in 1 month. It takes time. Bitcoin has taken 15 years to move from less than $1 to $100,000. It would be crazy to expect Bitcoin to rise in 1 month in 2010, that it would rise outrageously. No. But during the 15 years, what has happened? It has been going up, go down, going up, go down, going up, go down. How many of us are getting what I'm saying? Honestly, how many of us you are getting what I'm saying? Give me a yes in the chat. So when you stake for a longer time, you stand a chance to make much more. You have put 47 seeds of ONF on the blockchain. After 1 year, your 42 ONF will have grown to 543. Now, look at how you are killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You are going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Number 1, your quantity has gone up. Number 2, the value has gone up. Let me tell you, even if the price of ONF shifts 10 times, okay, if it just multiplies itself by 2, which is so simple, which I'm sure in 360 days, it will have done that even more. If it goes to $10, get this number of ONF, multiply it by 10. That will be your profit. It means you have made $5,430 from only $200. What if you stake ONF, 400 ONF? What will happen? 420. That's $1,000. Is that right? That's for $2,000. So they will grow to 5. They'll be compounded automatically. They'll be compounded automatically. So even though my network is very bad, I am trying to be resilient and to ensure that our class ends smoothly. Okay? But ladies and gentlemen, allow me now to quick system. Okay. Now, in the Aura ecosystem, you shall also get a link. Get a link from the person who invited you. They will give you the link that will take and earn more USDT. Okay, friends, my network is really bad. I'm going to request Coach Simon to help me finalize because I see that things are getting worse every second. But let me see if one last time. If it fails, then we just hand over to Coach Simon to summarize, answer questions. Yes. Okay, I think it's not helping. So Coach Simon, I think you can take over the questions. I can't see them. They were on my PC, but the PC has failed to connect back. So those of us who have questions, Coach Simon will be able to address them. But I hope you have been able to get me loud and clear, and you are now getting sense of what we are saying when we say what we are meaning when we say staking. Coach Simon, please.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you for the training. We really appreciate, and we hope that even in more other trainings to come, there'll be more opportunities when your network is okay to share more. But ladies and gentlemen, I really believe that Coach Ashraf has expounded almost everything. But take this Oracle Foundation as the time I was giving an example, like it's a very big piece of land on hectares and hectares of land, covering some hills and valleys. And when you enter that area, in that foundation, there are different ecosystems. There is poultry, there is animal husbandry, there's agriculture. Those are the different ecosystems in that foundation. You get, and that entire foundation is now when we talk about this on the aspect of blockchain technology, smart contracts. It is everything is coded very well on the smart contracts via the blockchain technology. Nothing, nothing can be able to be manipulated or changed in any way. And it is self-replicating, repeating themselves repeatedly, the way they were coded via software. You get? And that is why everything is transparent, that you can check on the blockchain. You can check using the Aave.ai. You can really proofread if you can be able to proofread. Even staking on the Oracle Foundation ecosystems, you basically have to use the wallets. Wallets. You cannot use exchanges. You cannot use exchanges to stake. You get, unless an exchange also has the possibility of having wallets, like the way I saw the Binance wallet trying to mimic and create wallets, create a wallet under the Binance Foundation, or under the Binance company. But Binance as an exchange, theirs is a centralized company by managers, by CEO and customer service people. They have control over your account of Binance, my friend. On Binance or any exchange, be it coin market, HTX, Bybit, most all these centralized exchanges, they have control over your account. That's why they can close it. They can close it down. They can figure out a way how to close it down in case of something. You get? Like you have to verify with KYC. KYC with your email address, telephone number, with the exchanges, centralized exchanges. You get? Yes, there are also some decentralized exchanges like the Uniswap, PancakeSwap, and others, which are decentralized, whereby nobody is a customer service of who, nobody is a manager of who, nothing. You have to be your own security. Nobody has control over your assets or anything. But in the centralized exchanges, my friend, your account is not under your control alone. You get your account is under the control, yes, of you, but also even the owners of that company, called the HTX, called the Bybit, called the Binance, called the which other website, which other exchange do you normally use in West Africa? I mean, West Africa and the North America and America and Europe, those exchanges. You get? So, but staking is better done on the decentralized wallets. I mean, on the decentralized yes, wallets like PancakeSwap, Uniswap. Okay, except but I mean MetaMask, Mycelium wallet, Token Pocket wallet, Trust wallet. You get such. And that's why you see that even doing the business of Oracle, you have to use a decentralized wallet. You get, because I mean, your money is safe. Nobody has control over it. Those 12 words which were given when you were opening your token pocket wallet, keep them safe, keep them fine. It is not connected in any way to your telephone number or your email address. If I am a software guy and I have specialized in hacking, you get, I can hack a Binance account. If I realize the money on it is worth the time and the expense of going onto it, you get. But I cannot hack a token pocket wallet account. I cannot hack a Mycelium wallet account. I cannot hack a MetaMask, a PancakeSwap, or Uniswap. I cannot. It is hard. It's almost equal to impossible. You get? Because the coding on the blockchain and smart contracts, my friend, they are not easy. They are very much impossible to manipulate. You get? So, and that is why when I got to learn about the DAO, the decentralized, the decentralized financial systems like Oracle and others that give the opportunity of staking, you get, I was really happy that it is possible. I can make money as well. But whereby not struggling with market trends and changes of prices of the USDT and markets, but you keep making and getting rewards of the exact currency that you have staked. So in Oracle, if you stake on ONF, you earn ONF. But if you stake using USDT on Aura, you earn USDT. You get, and that is it. So really, I want to end the call here, and I feel that what questions are someone asking here? Please, what is the minimum to stake on Oracle? The minimum can even be the smallest ever, even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ONF you can do. You get, there is no minimum on ONF. Just one ONF, 2, 3 ONF is okay. But if you want to be a serious leader belonging to a community of builders that build the community, then you need at least 200. You need at least to always take a minimum of about $200 worth of ONF. Always to make sure that your account is ranging within that value always. Because you realize the value of the USDT, if it keeps varying down, up and down with the ONF. You get, but always make sure your total stake on or investment on ONF is always over, at least always above $200. Because I mean, you're a team builder, you may need to earn from some people who are in your referral system and you are teaching them and you're the one leading them. At least make sure you have a minimum stake of at least $200 USDT when you are starting on ONF. But even small amounts can start. Okay, but if you keep on improving and adding on your investment in your same account of token pocket staking on Oracle, the same account you can you usually use to stake on Aura. That's that same account where you just get the referral link of the leader who led you in ONF staking. They give you another link for staking on Aura. You get, and then you go ahead and what? And stake on Aura as well on the same account. The minimum investment on Aura USDT is just as low as $100. And the maximum in each investment on Aura is $1,000. But you can have several investments of Aura within your same account still. You have put the first $1,000 on the same day. And then after the $1,000 has gone in, then you get another 200 or 300 or even another 1,000 and again stake. So you can have several investments running. Even if you didn't add them on the same day, you can keep adding them there always to keep your account growing. But just know what you earn on Aura staking is USDT. You stake and you're earning USDT, which is already a stable currency. What you get on Aura, you directly withdraw whenever you need money. You get, but what you earn on ONF, you may not sell if you see that its price of USDT is not favorable for you to sell. But if you had staked for a whole year, I mean, the rewards you will have earned in the whole year, they will be too much enough. Even if there were some price fluctuations during the year, you won't be affected in any way. You get, so that is what I can probably speak in conclusion of this meeting. What's the minimum stake on Oracle? I have explained. Can I stake 2 years? The staking of 2 years is not yet possible on ONF, but of course, but good enough, they already began listing it through the voting process on a blockchain and smart contracts. The way they set it up by all of us, the community, through the voting process, I'm sure it will soon be let to be active for us even to stake for the 2 years. Yes. And then, okay, sharing slides. I cannot share slides really because we're just ending the meeting. Good evening, leader. And my question is, what going to happen on the ONF coin in exchanger like Jucoin, Lbank, and others when the Oracle? You see BNB? BNB is owned by the Binance Foundation guys. But BNB is traded and bought on so many other exchanges. On so many other exchanges already, not just Binance alone. So the listing will continue the way it has been, but of course it will as well be on the Oracle exchange itself. Of course, Oracle already had partnerships and shares in the next thing called CoinHome. You get, and it was there. It shares ownership there and the partnerships with it, but they want also have their own exchange. Another good news I had that coming in a few weeks' time, at the beginning of the year 2026, that the ONF or Oracle Foundation will and all its activities will be now on not just on the BSC on the Binance chain. No, it will soon have its own blockchain, like it's part of the blockchain. Like you get, not just on the BNB network. You get, and those are all very much good news that are gonna be happening to create more stability and more income for the foundation. And who is the foundation? It is you and I, plus the founding people. Yes. So It's really good. What else can I answer here? How much can I get when I stake 300 SDT in Aura for 4 months when I'm investing back without reinvesting? A lot of money. Because you see, my friend, Michael, when you invest $300, expect expect at least a minimum for a month. The data you will be earning is 1%. What is 1% of $300? Let me get my calculator. What is the 1% times $300? You are assured of earning $3 per day. You get, but because of the auto compounding, the continuous days that go as the month ends, it will cease to be only $3 that you will be earning. There will be a continue. There will be an addition of the compounding of your of the auto compounding of your profits before the month ends. The auto compounding keeps happening throughout the days, throughout the weeks as the month goes. So you not be earning only $3 per day. But even if you just earn $3 per day, let's say that it will be around $90. So expect, but in your first month, using your $300 to have earned at least a profit of $90 minimum. Of course, even your capital will be available. Okay, let's say because of the auto compounding and what has been happening, so maybe at the end of the first month, 30 days, probably you could have earned $100, and with an extra $10 from the auto compounding plus $90, so probably you'll earn $100. If you again, the month has ended and you put back that all $100 plus your capital of 100 of 300, now you put back the 400. I mean, you have a lot of money. Go through the culture, like the way I've explained it for the second month, for the third month, and for the fourth month. Man, you realize you'll be a rich person. So your staking on ONF will keep going, but meanwhile, your earnings from Aura, you can use them for the normal daily activities or keep on reinvesting them as usual in a like you can put in a business or in a shop. So, my guys, that is it. That is it, my friends. And I believe we are able to. I believe I have honestly answered all the questions. But one thing I want to, for me, what I have seen and what I have read about Oracle Foundation ecosystems, it is a system, it is a foundation that is here with you and I to stay forever the years. Somebody was asking me the other day, what will happen? For how long will it stay? I asked them also, for how long has the Bitcoin stayed? Or for how long has the blockchain technology stayed? The blockchain technology has been there before every human life, before anything that has life was there. It is on the blockchain technology that even your life itself is probably was coded. You get the creator we have, or we call God, also knows very well how the blockchain works, because it's the same way how your DNA and the messenger RNA and all the molecules and codes that make the appearance of your body the way it is, and anything that has life. You get? So if something is really well on a blockchain technology using smart contracts, then expect it to stay forever, without manipulations, without duplications, and without counterfeits of it. Because your nose cannot go and be on your knee or on your leg. Your nose will remain on your head. So that is it, my friend. So I want to end the call here. I thank you all for attending. Please, for much more further, always digging deep through on how you can get started, hit in the inbox chat box of WhatsApp, with your leader, or if you are on the calls and you don't have a leader who has already been able to lead you into ONF staking or other staking, you can get to the leaders who are commonly known on the WhatsApp groups. You have seen leader Ashraf Sembacha, you have seen Julius Kabanda, you have seen Dixon, you have seen Sembacha, you have seen several, leader Movistar, you have seen now, you have me, you can hit my inbox, my WhatsApp inbox, reads the health link, Health Link Scientific Medicals. That's my company name here that I use in Africa for my other personal business. The same WhatsApp number that I use, even on WhatsApp groups. So we can really get to learn, train you. You also share more in people's inboxes, learn more, stake more, and make as much money as you can. So don't let the blockchain and the evolving of the cryptocurrency industry leave you the same. Move with it, advance with it, make money with it. You make money with it as it grows. So with that, I want to end the call here, and I want to thank you for attending. And tomorrow, Monday, and the whole of the week, we'll have so many other meetings online, both on Google Meet and Zoom, and in people's different WhatsApp inboxes and codes. Thank you very much. Love you all. Have a nice week. I wish you the best of luck and good more money as you make more money every day with Oracle Foundation ecosystems. God bless. Have a good time.